Alright, here we go. First match of the Cular Cup. I'm going to fast forward to where it's at caught up. Alright, cool. Let's turn off this, turn this up. Oh, that's not the
I
thing.
think Gibbs is gonna win just because he's a gamer.
Gibbs is a gamer, and Rob's going to hear that you said that.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Let's see what we got going on. So we got both players started with an extra engineer unit, so that's pretty good.
Pioneers.
What did you say?
Pioneers.
Pioneer? No, they don't have pioneers. They have rear echelon, which are these nerds, and they have combat engineers, which are these nerds.
Oh, that's Eric. Yeah.
Eric is, Eric's blue. Rob is red. Rob's got to get out on that field and start taking stuff. Eric is getting a good bit of territory control to start. I'm going to go back to the default map. Rob has not captured any territory yet. Generally, the map's capped within the first 2 minutes. We shall see.
By the way, I'm making myself tuna fish really quickly.
You gotta make yourself tuna fish really quick. That's very important in the early game. Rob is not going out on the field with his combat. Oh, there he goes. He's in it. He's in the mix.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Rob's able to get some territory and get flamethrowers on his combat engineers. So he should be maybe okay.
That's pretty good.
But he has not gotten much territory. Right now, Gibbs is double on his munitions resource.
I'm surprised he knew how to do that.
What, take territory?
No, get the flamethrowers.
He didn't do that. He needs to do that. That's what's going to keep him effective in the
Yes.
early game.
Yeah. Alright, I'm coming over.
Gibbs is getting a lot of the field.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Let's see what they're both doing. Rob's watching his soldiers run around. Gibbs is doing the same. About to see fight. About to see combat up in the north, it looks like. With these guys.
Alright.
Maybe. Conscripts will win that fight, if it happens. Rob put down a piece of barbed wire. Rob's not actually in cover here, but he should be okay. There's only one window out of this side, so the riflemen aren't really helping too much. Rob's bringing in a second unit of conscripts.
We're losing a capture point.
You're moving very fast.
Moving very fast.
Yeah, for someone to watch.
And then I will stop. I mean, now this stuff's happening. I'm just going to be able to sit and watch it. So Rob's probably going to win that fight. Gibbs is bringing more guys down. Rob's capping the north. I don't know if Gibbs remembers to retreat. But Gibbs is coming with reinforcements on the rear. Might lose his rear echelon squad. Let's see what's going on inside the house. They're shooting out the windows. They're doing okay. Gibbs vaulted over the wall, vaulted over the cover. Rob's got to retreat this guy.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's down.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Gibbs has a mortar coming out. Rob's got 2 more conscripts going out. This is a big infantry fight. Gibbs does have more manpower in the bank. Gibbs is going to lose a rear echelon though, probably, someday. Mortar's coming out.
Gibbs about to lose
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
yeah.
Gibbs' rear echelon's still going. He's going to lose that other combat engineer. Rob is moving to get the fuel point though, so that'll help him out in the mid game. Rob lost another
A
unit.
squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
That rear echelon might go
We have
down
more
though.
conscripts at our disposal.
We'll see. Gibbs is getting double mortars. Rob's got to move this conscript out of that house up there. It's really going to be a race to see who figures out how to get a light vehicle on the field first at this stage.
Do they know you can upgrade your base?
I don't know. If Rob gets this kill, he's gonna even out the match. Oh, he got a kill there, and
The
this should be
enemy has
another kill
taken
right
our
here.
supply sector.
Cool. I mean,
Harris got 2 mortars.
he's got 2 mortars. Rob is ahead in the VPs. Rob has not built any base buildings yet, or upgraded medics. Gibbs is getting another mortar. I think Rob's got this one in the bag at 5
You
minutes.
think?
Yeah.
You think Rob's gonna win?
I think Rob's gonna win. We'll see what happens. He's got to get on the mortars now. He's just going straight conscripts, which is gonna work.
Eric has 3 fucking mortars.
He's got 3. Yeah, he keeps building mortars. Rob's gotta. Ooh, that's not good.
More of our troops have been lost.
Rob's got to start retreating his units, and then he'll be better. Rob's dealing with a vetted up unit right now. He's got 1 vetted conscript over here. He can start using the
Fresh
tripwire
conscripts have arrived.
flares, which are pretty good. More conscript coming out of Rob's base. Coming out now.
Our
Don't know
territory
if
is
he's
falling
lost.
into enemy hands.
The other one on the map that's just standing over here. Resource-wise, Rob is ahead. Rob's getting more income right now. Gibbs is
Engineers
tapping
ready
points
for
with
assignment.
his mortars. Gibbs is upgraded.
We have
He's
a
got a
lieutenant reporting
lieutenant.
in for duty.
He's got his first tech going. Rob still is not tech, so this could be the turning point for Gibbs.
Oh yeah, Gibbs is gonna win this, hands down.
If Gibbs... Oh, there goes another conscript for Rob.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Rob's got to do something about I mean, he's in buildings. He's got to learn to
Enemy
retreat.
forces are attempting to capture our territory.
He's going to get cut off right here. This whole zone is going to cut off all the stuff in the north for Rob.
Oh god, he just got cut.
A
Lost
sector
it.
has been cut
He's
off.
got to move this guy around. The mortars are going to start hurting him now until he gets like a light vehicle out. Gibbs is bringing his lieutenant onto the field now. Gibbs is also not upgrading his lieutenant's building to get vehicles, so he's still a bit away from a light tank. But Rob's got to start retreating stuff. The mortars are going to kill him.
Yeah,
3 mortars. Mortar from here. Mortars from
This game's gonna
there.
be over in
We
12
have
minutes.
more conscripts at
I
our
mean, if Rob,
disposal.
here's the thing though. Gibbs is killing his guys, but Rob is draining his VPs. He's got 2 of the VPs, so he's just got to retreat. Back. Oh my God! There he goes.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Death before retreat.
And that is what's happening, and he's dead. The
The
mortars
enemy has
are
killed another infantry
messing
squad.
him up.
Yeah, the mortars are nuts.
Yeah, but the thing is, he just has to put. Alright, Gibbs retreated a unit. That's the first retreat. There goes this conscript. This one's dead. What I was gonna do is at the beginning of the match tell people to wager who's gonna lose. Oh no, he's stuck on the truck. I was gonna wager who would be the
Combat
first person to
engineer,
lose a
the
unit,
enemy
but
is
now I'm
encroaching
thinking
on our territory.
who's he's gonna lose the most units. And that's a bit of a lull. Rob's got very little on the field. Army size, he's not super far behind. It's all mortars on Gibbs' side. So if Rob has a good push and is cohesive with his unit,
Fresh conscripts have
he
arrived.
can take him back. He just needs to get everything going together and like retreat his low health stuff and get this full health guy out of this building.
Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
good
he's
keep
got a
pushing.
building gun. He might have something. If he gets some penals out, I mean, they are stronger than the conscripts. It's a weird. Oh, here we go.
Gibbs has got 200 gas, so he could get a vehicle out.
He could. He has to upgrade first. He's not doing that. It's going to cost him 20 and 7 to get his first light tank out. But Rob might kill this mortar and take it. Well, I don't know about take it. He's going to kill the mortar. Maybe. He lost the. Hey, he got it. He's got
Said one mortar down. He saw his
one mortar's down. He built another one.
Brave infantry have made the
Well, no, this
ultimate
one's running off the
sacrifice.
field.
Adam's gonna lose another one.
Yeah, he lost another one. He's got 3 units left.
Oh my god. I didn't think it was this bad.
Yeah, he
Enemy
has not
forces are
played.
capturing our supplies.
Rob is building a vehicle. It's not a very strong vehicle. It's probably getting ripped apart by all these like infantry units at this stage in the game. He's still bleeding out the
enemy
victory
has
points.
cut off a
See, that's the
sector.
thing you gotta think about. Rob's plan is drain the victory points out of Gibbs, lose his units, run them down to the center to keep him distracted. Get all the
Rob and
VPs,
Gibbs
win
playing
that
each
way.
other right now?
They're
Yeah.
playing each other. It's
We have
recorded.
more
They're in it.
conscripts at our
They're not gonna be around
disposal.
tomorrow, so they're playing the first
Armored
match right
car
now.
has reported
Oh
for duty.
boy.
You're really bringing up the recording quality with that audio, Robbie. Rob is in the lead, VP wise.
Yeah.
He's behind Army
Incredible
size.
enough.
Forces capturing supply sector.
Gibbs has 2 mortars. He had 3, lost 1. Rob's got a conscript in this truck. He's going. He's on the move. Don't know where he's going. He's going that way though. This could be trouble for Gibbs if it goes anywhere where there's a fight, not just over here and crashes into a telephone pole or a light post.
Oh my god.
But like this unit,
He could have
he
killed that
retreated.
mortal
Oh man,
easily.
yeah, he could have just plowed it. He could have killed both of these with that. We got smoke coming in from Gibbs. Rob's still holding the victory points. He does need to learn about retreating before the end of the match. He's building a munitions point. What's he building? Fuel cache. He did lose all his guys to the mortar, and he's gonna lose them again. Boom, dead.
Oh my god.
He doesn't have much manpower float. Gibbs has a ton of float. He's got to learn how to reinforce, and then he's back in this. Gibbs could call in the major if he upgrades his lieutenant building. Rob's got to get this scout car moving.
120mm mortars are now available for
Rob
deployment.
did
Guard
walk
rifle
into his
infantry squads cannot-
his
the
commander.
enemy is taking what we have secured.
He's gonna lose this squad over here. Robbie, are you still here?
The
Yes.
enemy has killed
Go tell
another
Rob about
infantry
retreating
squad.
and then come back.
Oh my god. I'm driving.
Okay, don't do that then.
I wouldn't do that. That's cheating.
I don't know if it's cheating. It's just like, hey, you hit R on your units when they're gonna die, and then they won't die. He does have this building. If he brings this car over, he's gonna be in a good spot. Gibbs is
Bring
turning
the
the tides
fucking
now.
car over. What are
Gibbs
you
did activate
doing?
armor piercing round. He did get out of the building out of the back side. He's on the dock. He's on the pier. He's gonna get out on a boat. Vehicle's chilling.
You need something demolished?
Alright. Gibbs is in a good position. He could recrew this mortar and lose one of these squads. He might do
sector is
that.
at risk.
We'll see. But he's got good map control. Rob has bled manpower real bad. He could maybe grab a guard squad and get them DPs, and then that might bring him back into it.
Oh,
This
here comes the
50 is gonna rip that car apart though, once he gets around the arc. All right, and he's in a good spot now. If he just parks next to it and turns and shoots it, and he can push. He should push up with this squad. He should have left them in the car, but that's fine. He might be able to get that and steal it. This is a good play.
Oh, okay.
Right, Gibbs does know how to retreat though. That's the one thing you got to remember. Gibbs knows how to push hard and get his units to run away. He did decrew
he
the
got
gun
one.
though. He has another MG over here though. He's gonna lose the scout car to it. Rob is not gonna retreat. Oh, Rob is building a sniper. I've mentioned time and time again, I don't recommend snipers. They're very micro intensive. But we'll see if he can make it work against these 4 team weapons that Gibbs has. Gibbs is also bringing in a mortar half track. He locked into right infantry company. So he's got 3 mortars and an MG. So I don't know if it's cheating so much to tell Rob about one of the most basic mechanics of the game, but he doesn't know it, and he should have learned it, and that's what's going to cost him the match. He's going to lose that truck in a bullet or 2. His conscripts aren't helping. Sniper's coming out. Sniper's hanging out. He's moving that up. He is picking away the mortars with the sniper though. The scout car's alive. He's gonna
Penal
decree these
troops are
mortals, I
standing
think.
by.
Penals are gonna help him out a lot.
Okay, so
He did lose the scout
oh,
car.
he's still
It's
winning.
yeah. Gibbs is catching up though. He's a double cap. Rob needs to get that sniper back in the mix. Gibbs is driving his mortar truck around like it has guns on it. I think Rob lost another unit. He's got penals in the base. Sniper is just sitting. He's gonna lose this squad. Gibbs mortaring. Oh, he moved it over here. That's what happened. Gibbs is building more riflemen.
A squad of infantry has
It's
been
game
killed.
over, dude. Gibbs
Death
won.
before retreat.
I mean, you
Crews
can turn
now
around this.
repair
I mean,
their own
if
vehicles.
Rob builds
Enemy forces are neutralizing
his
a
next
sector.
building and builds a T-70 and just
Engineers ready
chills,
for assignment.
he can bring it back. But he's got to.
Brave infantry
he's
have made
also
the
in a
ultimate
squad.
sacrifice.
He does need to learn how to retreat. Penals are capping up. I mean, this down here, this is a easy 2-unit kill if Gibbs doesn't retreat. Gibbs knows how to retreat though, so he might pull him out. But Rob, oh man, okay. Gibbs has 2 MGs.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Rob is building another cache. Rob is using all his manpower to build caches, but he needs to build more units. These penals may kill everything over here though. We'll see what happens. Well, let's follow these penals on their journey. Where's
We
that
are
button?
losing territory.
Fuel depot finished.
They're just going down the road. So they can't see them because of these bushes. That one guy is going to be fighting. These 2 guys are the only 2 fighting. He needs to scoot them over to here. Because these other guys are just hanging out watching.
Do not lose faith.
Oh, 3 guys are fighting.
Oh shit! That thing in the
Snipers
house, they might die.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were
no, that
low.
sniper unit's gonna die.
No, it's just a mortar. It's the ammo carrier and the guy. You got the mortar,
Oh Jesus!
but
Flank,
the
flank.
mortar might kill the sniper. Oh, the sniper's okay. Now this penal's in trouble.
Contact with enemy.
This guy is just leaving, so they don't need to kill him. But Rob is chasing him off the field.
Get low.
Grenade coming out from Gibbs. That's gonna be nasty on
Marking
those
and
guys. Yeah,
targeting
they're
of
done.
vehicles
Oh
is
my
now
God.
available.
Legs destroyed.
They're all dead.
More of our troops have been lost.
Mortar killed the sniper. So at this rate, Gibbs is gonna win. Let's see if he's upgraded anything else in his base. He's got the ability to make vehicles. He hasn't made any
So, like,
vehicles.
are you gonna tell Eric after this how to upgrade and shit and get him better?
No, he's got it. He's figured it out. This is his opportunity to learn. But I mean, at this point, he needs a vehicle to kill this. But he's barely hurting it. But a vehicle to get rid of that pretty quick.
Combat engineers
He's got to
have
retreat
outpoints
those guys.
have fallen
He's
to
got a
300.
Stewart coming out. The Stewart's gonna close the game for him.
Strafbat needs orders.
Another grenade out.
Oh no!
No dodge. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Rob's building his tank building now. I don't know what wins over the Stewart versus the T-70, but Rob has very little
Our
left.
headquarters is taking enemy fire.
He's getting mortared. He can move this guy to go kill those guys. Here comes the
Oh, Eric can build
Stewart.
2 tanks. Oh, the manpower is complete.
Yeah,
Eric can
yeah.
build another tank.
Yeah, he's got another. He's got an M20 coming as well. But if Gibbs runs to the base sector, he's gonna lose that infantry squad, and there it goes. Rob's got a kill. He's taking out that cache. Got rid of Rob's fuel cache.
Our HQ is under attack.
Rob is still building that tank building. Gibbs used the shell shock ability, which costs 45 munitions and is good against other enemy tanks on the combat engineers. They're dead. I mean,
More
Gibbs
of our
has
troops have been lost.
his whole zone unlocked. He's dominating Rob army size wise. Mortars are coming in, killing this guy. He's got another M20 coming in the build.
Our command post is under assault.
Yeah, let's see what Rob's checking out. Rob's watching Gibbs at his front door. Just going around the map, looking around.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Gibbs is just here. Stuff.
Enemy infantry! Fire at will!
He might lose this card of the base machine guns. Pull it out.
Is Eric gonna win by?
You can like that.
Yeah, but Eric, yeah, is he gonna win by like
Utility
going that
car.
way?
Take it.
Yeah. That's another way you can win. So I mean, he's got the vehicles to get in there and blow it up. Rob could
Dude,
build a
he can get
T-70 right
another
now.
tank. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're in the light tank phase. But like one medium tank. Oh, Rob's got a T-70 coming out. Is it gonna be? It's gonna be enough to kill all of Gibbs' army. A solo T-70 versus.
I don't know. You tell me.
Brave
Is it?
infantry
Not.
have made the
I
ultimate
mean,
sacrifice.
He could if he kills everything one at a time and Gibbs doesn't bring anything over to support it. Sure. Or he's gonna lose the building before it comes out. But it's on like a fifth of health. He's shooting this other building though too. He could just build two. Oh no, this T-70's not gonna make it
I
out.
should make it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the amount of mortars.
Yeah.
Enemy forces capturing
It's out.
supply sector.
Here it comes. T-70's gonna save the day.
The light tank.
Yeah.
Supply lines have been
Oh,
cut.
T-70 versus Stewart. Stewart's gonna win. Rob's got it on target vehicle. He's taking out the M20 first. He lost that. He lost it, but he can't build any more.
Oh wow.
He's not done yet. He should have kept on it and killed it first. Yep, he got it. Does he not have it? There it goes. Yeah, but he's not gonna beat Stewart now.
We have a new
bounces.
scout car at our disposal.
Oh, Gibbs used the shell
Enemy is
shock.
ready for assignment.
So now he can't shoot anymore. Stewart's gonna kill that T-70.
Promotion in!
That's dead. Here comes another scout car now.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Oh my god. So much carnage.
The enemy is attacking our HQ.
And now, yeah, Gibbs is gonna get rid of this building. Yeah, Rob's got nothing left. Rob's at 0.
Death before retreat.
So this is over now.
We have fallen to 100. Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
If Rob knew how to retreat, this would have been a much closer match, I think. But he's
Well, maybe we should tell people the basics.
We need to
I mean,
establish
they had
our
time to
supply lines.
practice. So if they don't know it, they don't know it. I mean, it's gonna determine these.
Armored car has
Initial
reported for
matches.
duty.
Everyone
Yeah,
in the
that's 10 rounds
semifinals
of the
will know how to play the game enough to like the thing is with Gibbs, if you build a medium tank, you're gonna beat
Combat
his
engineers are standing by.
light
You are
vehicle
showing weakness.
stuff.
We are down
Like,
to 75 points.
Spamming light vehicles is a strategy that people do, but usually it's Rob's planning a mine in his base. These guys are definitely gonna plan it, I think. It's about like 4 minutes left. No, 2 minutes left. And the match is over. Gives us 2 more Stewarts coming and another rear echelon. So, like, one medium tank would beat these
Victory is
Stewarts though.
slipping from our
So if
grasp.
he built a T, if he just stalled and built the
More of our troops have been lost.
T-3485, he probably could just roll it out and killed everything. But he needed to build all the buildings.
We must
just hadn't
protect our
done that.
HQ.
But yeah, this is it. Gibbs still has these 2 guys in the building. Could cap this
Rob can come
munitions
back.
point. Rob, if he gets the right, if he draws the right card next turn, he should be able to come back.
He believes in hard cards.
Are you home now?
We have been
Yeah.
reduced to 25
It
points.
was a massive
Failure is not
swing
rewarded.
since you were on last. Rob did not know how to retreat. Oh, he's building sandbag.
barricade.
he's,
I think
he's
he's
gonna,
gonna make
he's
it.
gonna block the Stewart out of his base with the sandbag.
can get under the tank, I think he's going to be able to do some real damage from there.
The underbelly of the tank is the weakest part.
Up his sniffing.
I don't think he cares at all.
Yeah, nah. Ooh, there's another unit.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
There it is. Let me get out of this thing.
Well, makes
Well,
you think.
It was a close match.
Worse hell.
It's probably decided like the first like 8 minutes when Rob wasn't retreating anything. And then,
It was done pretty well for the first.
the beginning, yeah, it was close, and then everything
I
he
got
had
some
on the
bad
field
news.
still he didn't retreat.
I
What?
just found out I'm not going to be available tomorrow. Joe,
What are
should we
you
do our
doing?
match right now?
I can't do my match right now.
All right.
Why?